everyone, this is Nibiru Watcher. It is November 17th, 2018. And in my last video, I keep showing you planetary shadows, and I still keep getting trolls and hecklers out there that say they couldn't possibly be. This is fear porn, and if Planet X was here, we would be seeing strange tides, and Earth would get ripped out, we get ripped out, and you just listen to the fake science and chills. And let's watch and listen for the proof of this. So here we are in my last video, Lake Starnberg. This is in Germany, and we see the sudden appearance of a shadowy object in the night sky. Look at that, 3:30 a.m. Not Photoshop. This is a web camera, okay? And then I showed you footage. Many trolls would say that, hey, why is it only over there on that side of the world? I can't believe it's only one camera. Well, we have George Z from Virginia. He caught the rising sun, and he caught it with his own cell phone, an LG phone, the rising sun. Now you see it, now you don't. Look at this right here. You see my cursor? Do you see how it appears? This, all the same footage. There's a shadow there. Well, okay, just keep watching. How about this guy? Spirit Townsend in Redding, California, caught this during the fires, and maybe this is why they're smoking us out, because they don't want us to see this incoming planetary shadow. Look at this shadow on the horizon. I'm going to play this.
More, folks, I'm sorry, but
let me
I just noticed.
That one big shadow right here in the night sky.
That.
So it caught the attention from some guy that made him concerned. He got out a cell phone.
Wow.
He saw it. Wow. Wow is right. And look at these scalar clouds. Look how trying to cover this up with all the planes. They just can't hide this thing anymore. It's getting hard to hide these shadows. You just got to smoke us out.
What's going on over there, huh?
Yeah. They're making this stuff up. There's actually even a bigger planet on the right. I wish we would have kept panning over. This was even a bigger shadow. Yeah, it's that big. That's what the shadows. Let's just pause on it. Look at that. You can see this, right? Let's take a nice hard stare at this. If you are looking at this as a cell phone and you're not convinced, go watch it on a PC or a large something with a bigger display. So what would provoke this man to go and get his cell phone, cloud in the sky? You think?
Wow.
Wow.
There's a crazy, like a big dark sphere there.
It is a big dark.
I can't see that with
That's
me.
not my words. That's his words. Anyways, go watch those videos. Someone say, Jeff, that's Project Bluebeam. Or if those planets were that big, wouldn't we have strange things in the sky? Where have you been? Have you been paying attention? Look at Mr. MB3's his constant photos and things going on around the world. Something just doesn't look right here. You got that right. I'm not going to play the video. From Hattiesburg, look, the entire sky was completely purple, and in this video it shows it completely purple. Here's another one. Is that Project Bluebeam? Is that a hologram? This guy, he shows a video and he shows purple flashes in the night sky. Look how dark it is. Missed again, Mr. MB3. More footage. What's happening in Argentina? 5 feet of hail in 15 minutes. Wow. Is that a hologram? Is that Project Bluebeam? Could Sky Dome Atlantis do this? Seriously? A pole shift. The Sky Dome Atlantis, right? Man-made. I don't think so. Mom, This force is way beyond. Look at the pictures here. 15 minutes. Ocean water mysteriously vanishes from beaches. Folks, is that a hologram? Is that Sky Dome Atlantis? Why would our government hide in their deep underground military bunkers from a hologram or from Sky Dome Atlantis, a making of their own creation? Well, there may be a secret space station that they've cloaked in the sky and we can't see outside the International Space Station, but it cannot do this. Look at this. More coastal waters. Hologram? Come on now. What do you think would cause that? Creates anxiety. You could call it a phenomenon, give it a name, but it ain't normal. How about this one? More pictures. Missing water. Hologram. Project Bluebeam. Sky Dome Atlantis. Yeah. Wow. Look at that, people. More missing water. 2,000 miles apart on the same day. Documented here on MB3. Here's another picture. The other 2 miles at the same day. More missing water. More strange skies. How? Here's a good one. Massive crack opens up the earth in India and people panic. Instantly cracking up. Yeah, we showed that on the live stream. Earth cracking everywhere. Just Google it. The whole in Kenya's Rift Valley's ripping apart and ripping apart into the ocean. You can look at the footage on this. What is causing all the earth cracks? Project Bluebeam, hologram, Sky Dome Atlantis. Wake up, people. Look at these cracks from around the world. It's insane. Sinkholes, volcanoes, large earth fissures and cracks opening up worldwide. In Ireland, sinkholes. Why a sinkhole in Arizona? Look, this one was in New Zealand. Go look this stuff up. I'm not making this up. This ain't fair porn. This is reality. What is causing all these? What would cause that? And what would cause 14 million trees? Look. You see how it formed a circle of trees? What would cause a perfect circle of trees? 14 million laid waste. 17 people killed. 14 million trees wiped out. Let's get a ground view of this shot. Look how big these trees are. How would the wind not affect this? What would cause a wind to zero in and come down? I mean, wouldn't it act as a windshield against the other trees unless a vortex comes down? I've been talking about these vortices for a long time. So we've got fissures in Arizona. We've got fissures, ground opening up everywhere. We can just go through the list of Arizona. What would cause that? New Zealand sinkhole. They're calling that a sinkhole. But look how it ripped apart. It's ripping apart at Yellowstone. Volcanoes are going off. More volcanoes than ever before. Sudden water disappearing. Hundreds of feet of Australia beach disappear overnight. Poof. Not slow erosion. Just disappeared overnight. Wow. Yeah, that's Sky Dome Atlantis would do that. Or Project Bluebeam, or a hologram of some kind. Planet X is real. It's here. Here's one. 2 miles. A gaping 2-mile long crack opened up the barren earth in Arizona. Continue to grow. Continue. There's drone footage of it. Look at this. This is Arizona. Wow. Well, there you have it, folks. What would cause purple skies, strange halos? Yeah, strange halos, right? With varying diameter. Again, these planetary objects have been regularly eclipsing our sun. In order to keep light in the sky, they put in a sun simulator. It serves other purposes too. Mass panic control. Okay? Go back and watch my sun simulator videos. That is fake light. Every time we see this, we're being eclipsed. If that sun would have set behind that shadow that guy in Reading, we would have seen one of these. and it's getting bigger, it's getting darker. The shadows are lasting longer and happening several times a day, and they're trying to hide this with chemtrails. This is no joke. This is no hologram. Hope that you enjoyed this video. Please copy, like, and share. Feel free to mirror this and put this on your own channel. Have a blessed day, and see you at the Lord's Supper.